Hello, welcome to Game Rating Review. My name is Jean-Marc. We have 6 items on today's news, so let's count that. Number 1, the Nintendo Direct. Smash Direct was, as I was looking up news, it happened. So I was able to watch it, and I guess I'm going to go through it and talk about the things I liked. For starters, they had Luigi going through basically Castlevania and not being very effective, and he got destroyed. He got killed, and then boom, Simon Belmont showed up. That was pretty great. It showed some of his moves, showed what he could do. Pretty exciting stuff. Showed that Dracula was kind of a boss character, not a playable character. That's a little disappointing, but that's fine. Then they showed Richter. I'm not familiar with Richter at all, but they showed him. They showed some of his moves. They showed that it obviously is a Smash Brothers / Castlevania thing. This is new. Nobody thought we'd have new characters. A lot of people are upset that we're only getting old characters, and this proves that no, we're pushing it. They are definitely gonna have new characters coming, and that's very exciting to see what new things they're going to come out with, because I don't think they're ending here. I don't think this is the end of what they're going to do. Either if they release it now and then release DLC later is still yet to be seen, but this is exciting. These are new characters, these are new stages, so whew. Then they go through like some statistics which are crazy. They go through how many stages they have. They showed the stage select screen. They showed that there's a stage morph where you can pick 2 stages, put them together. They show that if you're in a Zelda stage, no matter which Zelda it is, you'll have all the Zelda music, or any property for that matter. If it's a Donkey Kong stage, you have all of the music from Donkey Kong on either stage. It's insane. Then they show off that there are 800 or roughly 900 music tracks on this game. You can take your Switch, plug in your headphones, and listen to it on the go like it's an MP3 player of Nintendo music. That is such a great idea, and I think that's really fun. Then they show a character roster. This isn't a full character roster, but they showed one, just, you know, a mode you can pick where every time you pick a character, it blacks out and you can't use that character again. Me and my friends used to kind of play that, where you pick a character, you can pick it a second time, but you could the third time. I really like this mode. It makes things interesting and more dynamic and fun for you and your friends when you're playing. So that's cool. Then they show the select scene with some stuff blurred out for some reason. Then they showed that King K. Rool will be in the game. Then they showed their big list of Smash characters. I'm very excited about this game. There's so much in here. There's so much detail in this game. They are working really hard, and I'm glad that they have a lot of room to work on the Switch and add a lot of things and are able to do everything they can on the Switch. That's amazing. This game looks amazing, sounds amazing, the characters are great. A little upset, Alucard is a side character, and I'm upset that Knuckles is a side character. It should be Tails that's a side character. Knuckles is made for this game. Can't believe it. Oh, man. Everyone would want Alucard to play as. You gotta be kidding me. Symphony of the Night's a great game. Oh my gosh, what a misstep. Number 2, Breath of the Wild is kind of put in the timeline. The creator said that it's at the end of a timeline, but he wouldn't say which timeline it was. So we do know that it is further along in the Zelda Historia, so guess we'll have to wait to see which timeline, if it's a darker timeline, a lighter timeline, which timeline it's after, or if it starts its own timeline. It's its own branch of what happens in the Zelda timeline multiverse that they have going on. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Number 3, Sagat is coming to Street Fighter V. I can't believe it wasn't there this whole time, so that's something. Number 4, Nerf is releasing Overwatch guns. It's interesting, I guess, if you're in Overwatch. They look, like, cute, I guess. Number 5, Sega is selling edible logos, and they are releasing them only in Japan. I'm so sorry, but they have the English Sega and the Japanese Sega. And yeah, this is on the other side of it, and it looks really yummy. I would love to eat this. I love to eat Sega. Grew up as a Sega kid. Appreciated Nintendo. Now I love Nintendo. And number 6, there's a karaoke bar in Japan that has a whole Evangelion karaoke singing place, which is pretty intense. I would be very intimidated to sing with Ava's looking at me. It'd be pretty weird. Now it's time for most people's favorite part of the show, games that come out this wow. Number 1, Flippin' Death. Flippin' Death is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PS4. There's a side-scrolling game where you die, but then you also take the place of death, I guess? And you're going along and you're able to possess things on the other side of the world. So whenever you go over someone's shadow, you're able to possess them or part of them to complete missions. This is interesting and it's different. I've never really seen anything like this, and I'm hoping that doesn't wear off because it looks a little dynamic, a little fun. The way you throw the scythe and then you go towards it looks kind of fun too. So yeah, this could be a very dynamic and fun game. Number 2, Slamland. Slamland is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PS4. Slamland is basically a fighting game where you're trying to slam dunk not only the items that are around you, but everyone else who is in the level. This looks kind of ridiculous and fun and frenzied. Yet again, I don't know how long this could last if all you're doing is slam dunking. I wish there was more to this game, or I don't know, maybe there is, but the only mode I've seen is you're trying to slam dunk into one goal the whole time. There are multiple goals, or if there was a more different dynamic, but I don't know, it seems straightforward enough, I guess. Number 3, Madden 19. It's a football game. Number 4, We Happy Few. That's right, it's coming out for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. My brother just texted me about the Smash thing that just came out. So We Happy Few just came out, and oh my gosh, I've been anticipating this game for like 4 years, 3 or 4 years already, when an awesome demo came out. Looks very dark, very creepy, very macabre, very funny. All of these things reminds me a little bit from what I can see of BioShock. It's hopefully going to live up to the hype. There's a lot of hype going up around it. I cannot wait to play this game and see what it's all about. Number 5, Dead Cells. Dead Cells coming out for Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. Dead Cells, this is just an animated one, but I can tell you that it is a side-scrolling beat-em-up with procedurally generated levels, and you will die a lot in this game. My brother David has been playing it, and he really, really enjoys it. I heard it was fun. I thought it was only for Nintendo Switch. I didn't know it was for other consoles, but I've been hearing that the Nintendo Switch is having some problems just with latency, I think, and just things not looking as crisp as they could. And the makers are saying that their priority is enhancing the Nintendo Switch version of Dead Cells, so I guess we'll have to see what happens with that. And number 6, I can't believe snuck up on me, Overcooked 2. I can't believe this is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PS4. Overcooked is such a great, great series. I played the first one on PlayStation. I played it with my wife, and somehow we're still married because it is very frustrating. This one, you can throw food at each other. You have moving levels. It's more dynamic. More crazy things are happening to you. If you have not played this game, I beg you, go play this game. It is very, very fun. Highly recommended. Thank you for watching the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc. You should like, subscribe if you like you to see. You have all the news now. Do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching, and play Overcooked 2.